Washington's got a chance for a return. Charging ahead. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. He was the 36th pick in the 2011 draft. Quarterback, Colin Kaepernick.
When you're a defensive back getting ready to play the San Francisco 49ers, you have a hard time sleeping the night before the game because Colin Kaepernick can flat throw it down the field.
First down at the 29. Hyde's met after a gain of 3. Taking a look at the offensive starters. Anquan Boldin has been one of the most physical wide receivers in this league for over a decade.
He's been physical, he is productive, and I think he has the strongest pair of hands in the NFL when you talk about receivers.
Intercepted! They bring him to the turf. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
The Seahawks take it from the 43. Intercepted. He's brought down.
Navarro Bowman may be the most outstanding linebacker in the year 2013. He did everything. How about that interception showing how athletic, fast, and what a pair of hands.
The 49ers' last possession ended painfully with a pick. And I wonder how they're going to handle the football this time around, Phil.
Well, listen, I think they'll handle it a little differently, no doubt. I thought it was a bad call on the interception. It just put the quarterback and the offense in such a bad situation, and they were not able to overcome that. Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? The receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route.
The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. First down and 10. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
The 49ers did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Hyde's got it on the handoff. Nothing up the middle here. Wagner on the stop.
The 49ers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line. 3rd and 3. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack. The defense stops the clock. After that defensive timeout, we're ready for action. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Seahawks offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? At that time, it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
He is the beast in the backfield. Running back Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch drives his football team. He gives them a presence on the offensive side. His toughness just permeates through the whole football team. That's why they're so good.
2nd down and 10. Doug Baldwin with the ball.
When you throw a slant route, it's really important for the quarterback to make sure he keeps it right in front of the receiver and to his body. Why? So he can make the catch and protect himself. They did it perfectly that time, and that completion almost got him the first down.
Wilson finds Lynch. Fights through contact.
Well, I think we're seeing something we see with so many teams now in the NFL. Running backs who can do it all. This guy can run, block, and he can catch short passes and make long gains after it. Nice job.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Wilson's going to take it from the gun.
It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it. After the catch, it's now 2nd down and 1.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Lynch is brought down after picking up just a yard. Taking a look at this defensive lineup, one of the best inside linebackers is Navarro Bowman.
Yeah, 2013, no doubt he's going to return and be one of the best linebackers in the league. Last year, I'm not sure he wasn't the best linebacker in the NFL.
The Seahawks take it from the 43. That's a gain of 6.
Lynch is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The 49ers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
2nd and 10.
And Marshawn Lynch with the grab.
Now, if you want to keep your place on the offense, then catch the pass and break a tackle and get some extra yards. That's what the guy did on that play. Nice job by him.
Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
He'll pick up 7 this time.
The Seahawks offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Gets about 4 yards that time.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. Runs it in for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Lynch got the touchdown, got the 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
Ellington's going to test the coverage this time. That brings the play to an end. The 49ers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just...
Cliff Averill brings down the quarterback.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Had the pick.
Well, when you get in situations like this, third long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
A long field ahead of them at the 10. The 49ers need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. Bush.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
The 49ers decide to go for a run here on third long. And look, not second-guessing that play call, not fitting the playbook. In the passing game, they're going to pick up a first down. They go with the run. The defense is not fooled, and now they're going to have to punt.
The 49ers will punt the football away.
Baldwin's going to look for space now. Picks up 8 here. The Seahawks coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Reed is there and makes the play.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just playing man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corners.
Wilson's completion percentage 70% on the day. All right, and welcome back, where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime. First down at the 28. Should have had it.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
The Seahawks come out with a split backfield. Wilson from the shotgun.
Lockett with the grab.
And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The 49ers just can't stop them here before the half. And now they'll wait for the kickoff, facing a sizable deficit. The score's 15-0. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The 49ers have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
Wants to go deep.
And it's incomplete.
Well, even though they didn't get to completion, I like the fact that they tried to throw the football deep down the field. Keep that defense off balance. The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
And it's swatted away.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down. Man, that's just great.
And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense.
Kaepernick's back in shotgun formation. The reception by Anquan Bolden. The Niners roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 35. Kaepernick now on the move. And intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Seahawks take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
2nd down coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The defense gets the sack.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
The Seahawks line up, split backfield. Wilson from the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
The Seahawks don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Ellington's got it now. That's a gain of 8. The 49ers have put their quarterback in some really tough positions today. Kaepernick's been under a lot of heat today, Phil.
Well, saying they are struggling with pass protection is an understatement. The offensive line, they're just having an awful day.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. 1st down at the 39. Pass is intercepted. And he's brought to the ground. Earl Thomas is a difference maker in that Seattle secondary.
Earl Thomas is the difference maker to me on the Seattle defense. If there's a mess up front, he has the speed, the power to clean it up. And how about the speed that he showed that time getting that interception?
Knocked down as he fires it. Ready for intermission. First, one more play. 2nd down and 10. Throws the pass. That's dropped by Graham, who couldn't bring it in. And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back from the Emerald City for the start of the 2nd half in Seattle after the break. Baldwin's going to run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks come out to open up the 2nd half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the 2nd half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Seahawks from the 22.
And Marshawn Lynch with the grab.
Going to take it the distance. The 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Well, the offense just had a wonderful sustained drive for the touchdown. They're happy. The defense, of course, they're not. They just got beat up all the way down the field and gave up that touchdown.
The Seahawks lined up now for the point after. Inside of the uprights. The 49ers have been